Headed to a new spot today on public land I've never been to before. I've been in it turkey hunting, but never deer. So I'm just gonna head up there. It's up a pretty steep hill, and see if we can find a good spot and find a tree to climb. Well, that didn't go quite as planned. As I was coming up the hill from the creek, anyways, as I was saying, getting in here didn't go as planned. I was sneaking up the hill from the creek. It's real steep, and I could hear a deer up here walking. Anyways, I ended up scaring it, and it ran off down the hill. So then I real slowly found a tree and started climbing up it, and I knew there was deer close. And I made more noise than I wanted to, and then I got all the way up here on my platform and dropped my backpack. So I had to climb back down, get my backpack, climb up, and finish getting everything set up. And then, I don't know what it is this year, but I've seen so many spikes. I've never seen this many spikes. Crazy. Anyways, he just came walking through as I was starting to talk, and it was like 20 yards. He started to smell me, though. He was right downwind of me. So he walked back the way he came. But anyway, we've got about almost an hour left. So we'll see what happens. turkeys are sure going at it. It's like a bunch of girls just cackling and carrying on when they should be going to bed. There's a bunch of them. I can see some of them on the limb from here. That deer's blowing at them, I think, down there. Well, we've got 30 minutes maybe left, so hopefully something happens. We'll see.
Meh.
Well, that doe came in fast. She was probably 10 yards or less. And I didn't have my bolt. I had my bolt up when I pulled the gun up the tree, and I didn't ever put it back. So I went to pull the trigger and nothing happened. I had to redo the bolt. But as soon as I stopped her with that mat, she looked up right at me. So I had to rework that bolt and everything. She was quartering too hard. I didn't make the best hit because she stayed down there a while, and I saw her take a few steps and stand there and stuff. I did hear something that may have been laying down or falling over, but I've lost sight of her. I got in too big of a hurry is what I did. I got in too big a hurry, and I should have just let her probably walk on by, and if I had a shot when she was further down the hill, that would have been fine. If not, that's fine too. But I got in too big of a hurry. Lord willing, she's dead. The worst thing I could do is jump her when I climb down. If we do that, that's not going to be good, but I'm going to wait a couple more minutes and then climb down and see if there's any blood where I shot her at. I looked at where she was when I shot her, and there was some hair but no blood. So I packed all my stuff up and snuck down here, and I shined the light around, and I found her. That's a relief. That was a better shot than I thought. Looks like it was pretty far back for as much as she was quartering to, but Good deal. All right, so I've got all my stuff together here. We've got this deer, and we've got a pretty long drag out of here. Good thing is, it's maybe not so good. It's super steep down this hill. That's better than up, but down to the creek, and then we got to go down the creek for a while. So I'm gonna get to it. Well, guys, we drug her down the creek, and I just ended up having to take my boots off and wading across the creek to get her over here. It is snowing or sleeting or something, so I'm going to get her loaded up. I already field dressed her, so she'd be lighter dragging. So that's done. All right, we made it. Get her loaded up. Well, I made it back to the house, and I got the thorns out of my feet, and I am getting ready to hang the deer up, go ahead and process her. I checked it in and everything already, so she's not very big, which I'm glad, because that would have been a rough drag if that had been a big deer. I'm just glad I made a better shot than what I first thought. So that's going to do it for this one. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.